Welcome back to White Board Banter episode.
That camera's not on, dude.
Oh, frick me. We got to start over.
No, we
We
don't.
gotta start over.
No, we don't.
Here's the question. Josh, what are we talking about today?
So that's interesting that you asked me because we asked Danté to.
Yeah, oh, that's
Okay.
right. I forgot. Yeah,
So-
all right.
Danté, what are we doing today?
He has something special planned for us, so go ahead.
Do I actually have to? Do I have
Do
to
your
come up with something on the spot, or?
Well, I sure hope not.
You didn't plan for this,
Dude.
We set up the cameras.
Well, I told you. Well, I was.
We're already here, dude.
Do we take it down?
No, it's fine.
Well, we have to figure out what we're talking about today.
This is about a minute and 30-second
fine.
episode.
No,
um,
no. It doesn't need to be. I got it. It's.
Okay, well, what are we going to talk about then? Go ahead. Salvage it somehow.
This can still be saved.
I know. Give me a minute.
Oh, let him cook. Let him cook.
First of all, just want to start off with how you guys doing today?
Personally, I'm doing all right. Yes.
We can get a little personal on here.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
good.
We haven't so far, but
Have you guys ever killed somebody before?
Okay. Well, I want to talk about.
do you remember that? This was that second episode that we did, where Quirky Buzzfeed quizzes. Maybe that was episode 2 or 3.
Yes.
Whenever Michael was talking about you, about based off of what crime you would commit.
Yeah.
This is like what it says about your personality. And, like,
Yeah,
all
yeah.
of them ended up being like.
It was
oh,
funny
man.
because I was like joking the whole time. You know? Like,
Yeah.
That was fun. Was that?
Huh?
Was that episode 3? 2?
It was
That was a while ago.
3 because 2 was conspiracy
That was
theories,
episode
right?
3.
Conspiracy theories.
Dang.
Guys, this is what we should do. We should go back through all our previous episodes and see if we can name them first of all, and then we got to rank them.
We're ranking our own episodes.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. Okay.
All right, so
Okay.
first episode.
Doctor's got a bookshelf.
Yes.
Hey,
Okay.
hold up. Hey, Danté, go grab my computer.
It's good to get a recap every now and then, kind of refresh.
Yeah.
Yeah, see how far we've come, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so are we doing this together, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so episode 1 was obviously Danté has a
Danté
bookshelf.
has a bookshelf.
Where
We
we-
tried to come up with a name, and we did, and then we changed our mind about it.
We did. So the video.
We got kind
ultimately
of
didn't
gaslit
matter.
into changing the name of our podcast.
Yeah.
But don't worry, our channel name is still Fate of the World, and we have some cool stuff coming out soon. Hopefully
Yes.
over the next few episodes we can
we have a whole cinematic universe we're coming out with. 2 feature-length films to kick it off.
Hey, that's supposed to be secret.
Hey,
Sorry.
whoa.
Ah, sorry, dang it.
We didn't give it all our
Um,
secrets. Yeah.
Fully paid for by Disney, so.
Disney. Wow.
Dude.
Anyway, episode
2.
3.
Oh,
Episode 2 was Conspiracy Theory Showdown,
yes.
where you
I
said
argued
that the
for-
what
Go ahead.
you were pro the government being lizard.
Yeah, well,
humanoid
I mean, I don't
shape-shifting.
want them to be lizards, but if they are, might
You
as
were
well.
pro
be given.
lizard.
You're
people.
I just
pro.
I believe that the government is lizards.
Okay, there are aliens. Obviously, in Area 51 was what I was arguing for.
Didn't you argue that Area 51 doesn't exist?
No, I didn't.
That's what you argued for.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you argued
was
for
that Area 51 doesn't exist.
Yeah, dude.
Or
I
was it
think
just
that's-
about Area
Was it Area
51?
51? Maybe. Well, I don't remember. Let's go back and check it out real quick. I
Oh
think
no, it is. It doesn't exist. I remember.
I think it was
Area
doesn't
51
exist.
does not exist.
Oh yeah, that was the joke. That was a joke though. That wasn't.
Was it?
Area 51 is not real.
Oh.
Okay, well, you might drop after you make your point proven. You know.
You see, I say that,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then I go on to say, "Oh, my fault." In the
I
summer,
can do that for anything I say.
I just ate lunch.
I don't brush my teeth ever. Dude, we're funny. I could just watch a whole video of us
Dude.
and like react to
I
it.
started.
3
That
months
was
ago.
that was 3 months ago.
That's one of my
January
all-time
19th.
favorite episodes.
Oh, that's a
like
quarter of a year
We're gonna get
ago.
that in a second.
A quarter of a year. That's how you determine time.
Yeah, bro.
You say a quarter of a year.
Yeah, I
That's
just
called
said
a
3
season,
months.
Dog. That's called a season.
It's just 3 months. I don't know if it was a whole.
It was cold outside when we did that, dude. It was January.
Think about that. And yes, that's how I determine time because a year's easy to keep
a
track of.
quarter of a
Or
year.
like months.
Or,
you know.
I already said months. What are you gonna say? 93 days?
No, just a quarter of a year.
Oh, dude,
I'm
I
a
hate
big
that.
picture guy. What the crap? What's the vibe?
It's not big enough.
He's a big
though.
picture guy.
Your picture is either not big enough or not small enough. You gotta.
I think it's a. I think you think it bigger when you think.
It's either like,
this is
oh, that
not
was a couple
three-
days
this is not
ago.
just
That's a
three-
few weeks ago.
Well, like
that's a couple months
6
ago.
months,
A quarter
I'd
of a
say
year
That's
is-
half a year ago.
That was
you
a
know?
few months ago, is what it was. It was a few months ago.
No, but it sounds bigger if you say at what point out of the year.
But that sounds stupid, is what it sounds.
Well, you're stupid.
I know that, but that's not what we're arguing here. All right, what's episode 3?
Quarter of a year. Episode 3 was Quirky Buzzfeed
BuzzFeed quizzes. That's another classic.
That was a fun one.
I love that one.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Episode 4.
4 and 5 were ranking the MCU.
4 and 5. Was it? Wow.
Wait, was it really?
I thought it was 5 and 6. No.
Yeah, it was 4 and 5, I think.
Wait. Wait. Don't do spoilers. We got to see if we can get this. 4 and 5.
All right.
MCU.
Yeah.
Then what was 6?
After that, it gets a little bit hazy for me.
I know 7
that
was
wasn't a time I was-
Valentine's Day. I
Oh,
know
7 was Valentine's Day?
6 was Super Bowl.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right.
Yeah, you're
6
right.
was Super
right.
Bowl. 7 was Valentine's Day.
Which I think Valentine's Day episode is still one of my favorites.
classic.
We need to,
I like that one.
before
Yeah.
this season is over, we need to have another like game show type thing
What
set
was
up.
season 8? What was episode
Sweet.
8?
Episode 8, we talked about...
That was like more recent. Was that another
we had
BuzzFeed quizzes?
8, 9, and 10. No, because episode 11 was BuzzFeed quizzes.
We have 11 episodes out.
Yeah, by this.
Jeez. Okay.
It's crazy, right? Yeah.
Cheddar cheese, dude.
Episode 10,
Watch your
we
language.
talked
I'm
about
sorry.
internet reviews.
Yes.
We reviewed reviewing
did do that.
reviews.
Oh, that was a
So
good
that
one.
was fun.
I had
dude.
a lot of fun.
11
I looked
was
at that. That
BuzzFeed
one has
quizzes.
quite a bit of views, dude. Like
So was 8 and
Check it
9.
out.
78. Nope, that's not it. 84, which is pretty high for what we did. But we can't look at everything else. Danté has a bookshelf.
We had the
The one we talked about.
segments.
The segments,
The segments
episode.
one. Was
That's
that,
right. That's right.
Was that?
That was 8, right?
Was that 8?
It was 8 or 9, dude. And then we had one
I
more.
said 8. I can say 8.
Yeah, I
with
think that
one.
was 8. Because what was 9 then? 9 was
9. I
Before
think was us talking about like pranks and stuff.
Oh yes, I forgot about that one.
Oh, no wonder we couldn't remember that one.
Yeah, because we didn't.
That
we
was a
didn't
fun one. Like,
because we didn't
normal
plan it
episode.
very
We
much.
didn't plan
we
it.
just
That was
got
pretty
up
spontaneous.
and talked about pranks. That was
Yeah,
fun. I like that one.
Yeah, we said some weird things in that one, but it was all good.
Yeah,
Good.
it's not one of my favorites.
It's yeah.
Let's make a tier list of our episodes. Let's do it.
Oh, let's do that. Yeah.
I have all of the YouTube videos that we've made so far. If you guys are wondering why we don't have episode 11 or another episode on, it's because we film these out of order. Sometimes, no, we don't film out of order. Sometimes we film and then edit later. So
Yeah, we haven't seen episode
They're still in
11.
the editing process.
yeah, they're
so.
still in the cooker, as some would say.
So is this the first 10?
These are the
episodes,
first
or?
10, and then our
Okay.
3 YouTube
And that's
videos.
fine. We can
So yeah, we'll start
Yeah.
with just the first 10, and then we'll get to the YouTube videos.
Cool.
Start with Danté has a bookshelf. Where are you guys putting that?
Dude,
see.
I would put it C or D.
okay.
Like, it's not
It's
bad.
not one of the best for sure.
I know we've done a lot better, but I still like to go back and watch that one of like to see how far we've come. It's a good like
It
first
is-
starting point.
It's nostalgic.
But as far as like quality wise, that's definitely one of the worst. And
Yeah.
so I will compromise with you guys and put it in C tier
I think
just
C
because
is-
I love that episode.
Yeah.
It's got a special place in my heart. This is the first time we were like, okay, we're gonna sit down and we're gonna make a podcast, and then we did it.
Okay, so
Okay.
board boys. Is it
board.
whiteboard boys?
White
With a
Board
Z, boys.
Whiteboard banter. Whiteboard.
Ooh, whiteboard banter.
That actually kind of works.
Write that down. Whiteboard banter.
It was
That was
fun.
fun.
It's easy to talk a lot of talk, but when you actually go out and do something, that's what I'm trying to tell that to people more often. Like, yo, if you're watching, like we're doing this because we had a dream, and we're just like, you know what? Let's stop talking about it. Let's just go do it.
Yeah.
So do it.
The hardest part is starting. Episode 2.
Donkeys.
Yep.
Episode 2.
Okay,
We had
so-
the conspiracy theory showdown. I loved that episode.
It's
pretty good.
Episode.
I would still say maybe B though. B.
Really? Conspiracy theory? That's A or B for me. It's not S, but
It's
my
not.
vote is A. My vote is A.
I think I would also vote A.
Right? A.
Because
It
that
is.
episode's awesome.
That episode slaps, dude.
Maybe
This is
I'm
such
just
a
a
fun
little
concept.
salty because my argument sucked.
Your argument
Your
did
was
suck, dude.
hilarious.
It was funny. But
All of them were so funny.
We were all like,
so
okay,
funny.
let's prepare, and you had this like philosophical argument, and I'm presenting facts,
Yeah, you guys
and
had
like
facts.
Michael's
I
like
was like,
so
oh,
out of
snap.
left field.
I was like, yeah, I guess I should have been more serious about this.
What was your argument again? Was it?
It
We
was
live in a simulation.
That's right.
We know that there are mathematical reasons for things such as physics, for things such as biology to go on, which could maybe point towards programming. I'm just saying. Shut up. Let me talk.
Yes.
quirky BuzzFeed quizzes. That's S tier for me,
That's
dude.
S tier for me.
That's fun. That
as
was a fun one.
That's might be my all-time favorite, dude. I love Quirky. BuzzFeed
It might
quizzes.
be. It might be. That one's pretty good.
Man,
All
we
right,
should
then
do
we had-
another one. Episode 11, maybe. That's you've
Yo,
probably already
leave
seen by
a
the time
comment
this
if you
comes
want
out.
to see another one. I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which of these crimes would you do for fun?
It's just about what kind of crimes I'll do.
What does it say about your personality, Michael?
Breaking into a very rich person's home and getting wild in there. Low-key fraud as a part of the long con.
low-key fraud.
What is it? Okay. Identity
Just
theft with
low-key.
a side of catfishing. I'll have identity theft with a side of catfishing.
What in the
Vandalizing a government property. Okay. Buying a literal ton of cocaine and having a crazy party. It's tough between the first one and the last one for me.
All right, then we have ranking the MCU Part 1 and Part 2.
Honestly, we could probably.
Those were long episodes.
They
Those were
were.
hard to edit, dude.
What did you say?
Yeah.
Okay, I had a lot of fun recording them, but as episodes themselves, what do you guys think?
The MCU.
Oh, let's
Yeah.
just do the first one. The first one, I think we talked a lot about fun stuff. Michael, I like that you kind of went on that. Your little like, no, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 is amazing.
Dude, that
And we're
was
like,
good.
dude, it capped.
Talk
the
about them
second
later.
Guardians of the Galaxy movie sucks.
No, it does not. Take that back right now. That movie's fantastic. You said that on purpose. That movie is literally 10 out of 10.
10
Watch
outs.
it again. Watch
Guardians
it
of the
again.
Galaxy
Volume 2 is so good, dude. Watch
Dude,
it again.
they're good parts.
Dude, that movie's fantastic.
And then like we went back and watched it and it's like, dude,
They're pretty good, dude.
fine.
It is good.
Especially with Volume 3, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I think
It
I
is
like the
good.
second episode better than the first one, maybe.
I think I'm the
I
other
don't
way
know.
around.
I could be wrong. I've only watched them each once.
Best to put them both in A to be safe.
I think both in C.
I would say 1 in B and 1 in C. That's my argument.
Yeah, I don't think they're A. The Part 1 was fun. Part 2 was, dude, that was long. How long was that episode? That episode was so stupid long.
They were
Part
long.
2.
Like I think they're like 40
Which
minutes.
one did we
each.
look better in?
That's important.
All right,
okay,
so one of them
okay.
was 26 minutes and the other one was
Oh.
40, dude.
Wow. The part 2 was 40 minutes long.
We
Yeah.
all looked pretty good in part 2, I will say.
Well, that was long. I remember I had to edit it out that we were arguing quite a bit.
Yeah, that's why I didn't enjoy that, I think.
No, I didn't enjoy it while we were doing it, but after the fact, I'm like,
It's a-
oh, okay, this is
well
pretty fun.
edited. It is a fun video, yeah.
It is okay to have some banter, you know. It's all good.
So I
Yeah,
think,
as long as it's in front of a whiteboard, I think we're okay.
Yeah, exactly.
so I think Part 2 we put it in a B tier,
Yeah.
and Part 1 we put it in a C tier.
That's fine.
Sure.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
After that, we had the Valentine's Day episode.
Oh, that's like
Which, that's S tier.
that's
for
S
me.
tier, dude.
That was a lot of fun.
That one was
I had
so
so
much
much
fun,
fun doing that.
Killed it as the
I had so much fun
host.
doing it. I think I was supposed to be a show, like a TV show.
Yeah,
host.
dude, that's your calling, dude. Look at how good he looks doing that.
Dude,
me.
oh my gosh.
You are now out of time, and unfortunately, without points. The answers were Sleeping in Seattle, When Harry
Sleepless
Met
in
Sally,
Seattle.
You've Got Mail, I Love Lucy, Pretty Woman, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, When You Were Sleeping, 51st
you say 10
Days? You, Me, and Dupree, and The Breakup.
So many movies I've never heard of before.
You said how to lose a guy in 10 games.
That's what
It
she
only
said.
takes one guy.
Oopsie.
That was it. That was easily S tier. Then we had the Super Bowl special, which
That was fun.
That one was a lot of fun, but I don't think it's.
I don't think it's
Looking
timeless.
back-
entertaining.
I watched it again recently, dude. All of us were sick. Welcome to White Board Banter.
Yes, we're happy to have you.
It's the morning. We're tired. We got coffee. Oh, voice crack.
we got coffee.
We got coffee, guys.
We desperately need it.
Every
Yeah,
single
dude.
one of us had like
Yeah.
a cold or getting over a cold.
Well, do you know why?
Why?
We filmed that in the middle of finals week.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, what were we thinking?
It
We're
was
just like, we have to.
we have
film
to get it out before the
We
Super
have
Bowl.
to get those episodes. That's whenever we were like, a
Oh.
new episode of a podcast out every week. And then I was like, no, dude, that's stupid. If we don't have a good idea, let's not record.
Yeah, yeah.
And then we were all like, we have to do it right before the Super Bowl came
Yeah.
out.
But I did enjoy that episode. I thought it was a lot of fun.
That one was a lot of fun.
I had a lot of fun doing the thumbnail.
Dude,
It's
Yeah.
like,
we were stupid.
oh, that was a fun one. We were sick and just tired, but we pushed through. It was
I think
funny,
that one
like that Josh
ended
didn't know
up-
anything about football. And
Right.
that was-
I had no idea. I was the good middle person.
I think the beginning was definitely stronger. Towards the end, it kind of got a little like just saying facts in a little bit, and
Yeah.
I don't think
But-
maybe to the average viewer would have been super entertaining.
yeah.
You know?
I think
yeah.
it's obviously like. Personally, that's an A or B for me because I think it's just so funny, dude. Like, maybe not for the reason we intended. but
Yeah,
that's an
I
A
don't
or
think.
B.
I think all of these I've rewatched at least like once or twice. I don't think I rewatched that one since I finished editing it. I was like,
fun.
no, dude, I'm tired of that.
Dude, I'm gonna say B. Like that's
Yeah,
probably-
B's good. I
I'll
think
put it in
I liked
B
B. Oh, that's a fun.
All right. After that, we had the pranks and trauma. Right?
Okay.
No,
Wait,
we
no,
had
pranks
the,
and trauma
we
was
all
fine.
we looked.
no.
really
Sorry,
good.
we had the Valentine's Day, and then we had the other one,
Oh, okay.
which is fine. We just edited out of order. Yeah, the segments episode.
Segments. Oh, that was fun.
That was a fun
Let's
episode.
watch a little clip of the segments one here, real quick. Because man, that one was just good.
Welcome back to White Board Banter. Sorry, Michael.
No, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Welcome back to White
Board
Board
Banter.
Banter. This is. We were just so happy to be there, dude.
Yeah, this is such a different energy from that Super Bowl one. I love this episode.
Dude, we were so happy to be here.
This is easily.
We were happy to be back.
This might be. I think it might be S tier.
I think it might be S. It's at least an A, but I think it's an S. For
I
me.
think it might be an S tier for me as well. But it was also a time where we were able to. We came back. The editing was like it was super easy to get back into that because it took quite a bit of episodes for me to kind of figure out the editing process of it.
Yeah.
But it was also just fun to like hang out. We didn't have any one idea that we felt like would be long enough to do an entire like 30-minute podcast. And so we're calling this episode the Sessions Podcast because we have a whole segments.
Not just one, not two,
But like
but
6
maybe
or 7.
even 3. Oh,
Like
not 3, not 4, but 2.
that's an S tier.
Yeah,
Along
dude.
with Quirky Buzzfeed quizzes, Valentine's Day, and the segments episode.
Nice.
Dude, yeah, I agree. Pranks and trauma. I don't love that episode.
yeah. That one's,
It's
it's all right.
I'm
It
sorry.
did
Gotta have
job.
a floor.
Oh, you're gonna put
I'm
a
just
D.
kidding.
no. I mean,
That's probably a C tier for me.
It's D or C. I don't
We
think
don't-
it's any of
hey,
them ours that are D, but maybe that one is.
They're probably the perfect prank for like the most non-harm, but at the same time like the most effective prank that you can do. Right?
Okay.
Like just think about it. Like stink bombs, they're not gonna affect you, they're not gonna hurt you, but they're gonna be super smelly and they're gonna cause people to like leave a room.
I do think we were the only ones that thought that was funny. But
say-
I don't think.
You know what? D. I'm okay with D.
I'm okay with D
just gotta put
tier.
that in D.
I'm
All
okay
right,
with D
and then
for
our
that one.
episode 10 reading wild reviews, dude. That was freaking hilarious.
Dude, that better be S.
Reading
dude.
wild reviews. Let's
There were
watch- let's
so
watch another clip
many
of that
good
one real
moments
quick.
in that episode.
Reading wild reviews.
Yeah, I will say, starting in episode 7, we started making shorts for our videos, and I think that really helped the channel grow a little bit. We started having, we have some funny moments in these, and so being able to like make some shorts just for a different type of audience was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I enjoyed our shorts. I must downgrade this to 3 stars.
Oh man!
After last bust, I was on, ran over 2 pedestrians, and kept going.
Get out of here.
I mean, you have to downgrade it to 3
Just
3
3
stars.
stars, dude.
I mean, it's-
minus 1 star
You
for each
can't.
pedestrian
Yeah, I was
that they
gonna say.
ran over.
Ran over a person. 3 stars.
If they kept
Dude,
it running over, I would have
no.
had to bring it down to
Don't
1.
even rate
but-
it.
No,
Put them in jail.
He had to downgrade it, dude. Which means that he regularly reviews this bus.
It's like
Ah,
it's
that's
normally perfect, but you crossed the line when you ran
like,
over
hey,
a
man, hey,
pedestrian.
man.
We go on for like that for like 3
That
or
was
4
a good-
minutes.
that was a
dude.
good bit, yeah.
That was funny.
Man, I love reacting to bizarre stuff like that, dude. It's so funny to me.
I forgot I posted that one. I completely forgot about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was fun.
I think that's an A or S tier.
I'd
video.
say A. I think it's not quite S, maybe. but
Okay.
it's
I'm-
pretty good.
I'm okay with that.
But I like A. a lot.
that
cool.
video is freaking long, dude. It's 50 minutes. That's our longest episode.
Wow.
Yeah.
We recorded for like an hour, 10 minutes, and just out of having to cut some things just that weren't interesting. And so,
But, like,
Not much had to be.
Not much had to be
Not
cut
much
out.
had to
There's a
be.
lot of interesting stuff going
like
on.
we normally,
Mike,
I
you
mean,
did a great job like keeping us engaged
Thank
by
you.
like throwing us.
throwing new things at us.
Appreciate it. All right.
Honestly, this is a really fun episode. Just being able to kind of like take back the veil and like talk a lot about our episodes.
Sure.
Yeah.
And
Talk.
so the viewers can see what we think about the stuff we make. Really.
Yeah.
it's good.
That, like, some of the
this
editing
looks
process.
pretty narcissistic right now.
I guess we have 3 in S tier and 1 in
the
D
only
tier.
one that's in D
Hey.
tier.
What's
It'd be like that sometimes.
Hey, it's okay to be proud of the stuff that we make.
Yeah.
It's okay to be proud.
It's okay.
Hey, it's okay.
Dude, so let's rank these. Okay, so we got obviously Pranks and Trauma D. Not a bad episode, just, we have better.
A little different.
C tier, I would say this is already ranked.
The first Marvel movie, Dante
has a bookshelf is better than that one.
I do too.
I love the name of that episode too.
Dante has a bookshelf, and I think it's so funny that Dante is the only one that doesn't think it's funny.
Which I think is
It's
great.
not funny.
Which is
I
what
don't
makes it.
Because I mean, Dante has a bookshelf that's
Yeah,
just right
Dante-
there beyond the screen that you guys can't see.
Some of you
And
probably
there's
don't believe
nothing
it.
special about that.
No, it's a bookshelf.
No. And well, when we were thinking of names, like that's just something that we were like, dude, that would be so funny, and it kind of has a ring to it.
I think he would have quit
Dude,
the
what are you
podcast if we
talking
had actually
about?
named it that.
Literally,
Dante has a bookshelf.
I know
dude.
you.
It's so funny.
Could you imagine if the podcast was actually called Dante Has a Bookshelf?
I wouldn't know. I'll be like, I don't feel I don't feel proud of this product that we're working on.
Oh, that's funny.
B tier is Super Bowl special and the second part of ranking the MCU,
Yeah.
which I don't.
Those could go either way for me.
And then A tier we have Conspiracy Theory Showdown and Reading Wild Reviews.
That's in the correct order already.
I think
oh my
so.
gosh. Conspiracy Theory Showdown is...
That was a fun episode.
Yeah.
And what I think is
episode 2, look
fun
at the
about
jump
that-
from 1 to 2, dude.
Dude, I know. The jump in quality from this is like, I mean, I even like just seeing like the number of episodes. So it's not even about like how long we're getting better.
Yeah.
It's just sometimes we have
Right.
good ideas and sometimes we really just have fond memories of it.
Yeah.
And then sometimes we don't.
And then
that's
4,
fine.
5, and 6 are kind of like...
They're
We
mid.
got in a little bit of a rut there, but, it's all right.
We did.
And then, S tier.
We've done a lot of good stuff with this this channel.
Time to rank the videos.
Yeah, our videos.
I need to rewatch those.
Yeah, I haven't rewatched them in a minute. I've rewatched the indie games one, but
Oh, yeah.
That indie games one.
That
is
was the
fun. Let's do
first
that one
video
first. That
we
was our
recorded.
first YouTube video. Actually, what we decided to do, like at the very beginning, is we were gonna record 3 times a week and have 3 things come out a week, right?
Yeah.
We were gonna shoot 2
Originally,
YouTube
yeah.
videos and we were gonna do 1 podcast episode, and we did that for 1 week, and like all of us got burned out. We're like, maybe we don't do that.
Yeah, if I didn't have school, it'd probably be fine. But
well,
holy
last
crap.
That was
trimester
like a
in
full-time
school was
job.
a lot like I guess
Chiller.
easier.
Yeah.
So we were set unrealistic expectations, I guess.
Yeah.
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 But
Which is
we
what it is.
did the
Sorry, viewers.
the first YouTube video came right after Dante Has a Bookshelf, and we were still trying to figure everything out. We had that like annoying buzz in the background of the entire
Oh,
episode.
dude.
That was
Yeah.
so hard to edit out. I think I did an okay job of trying to like get most of it out, but
Yeah.
we were like, something's wrong with the cord, something's wrong with the computer, and then like after in post, you guys like stuck around to figure it out. And Michael, you brought your phone over, and then it kept on buzzing. And then
We were
you
like, there's
left.
no way that's it. And then
That
it's like,
moment, I was like,
And we're like,
so
ah.
mad because I was like, how does this affect this? Like
my phone's
why
over
would
there.
the phone make the?
I'm gonna,
Yeah,
I'll get
yeah.
it. I'll
Go
get it.
grab your
I'll
phone.
get
Go
it.
grab it. Yeah, we'll show you guys.
This is ridiculous.
It makes no sense.
Here's his phone.
You're about to start hearing a like a crackling sound, basically.
Oh, there it is.
There you go. And it did this the entire time, guys.
The entire.
There it is.
Yep.
There it is.
Dude, I was messing with the wires.
Holy crap.
We took so many breaks, and I was checking like
It's in the closet.
everything. And it's the freaking iPhone?
I don't know, dude.
That was ridiculous. That was a fun moment.
Yeah, dude.
But I really liked the indie games video because I thought it was a lot of fun to edit, and then it was just funny.
I think indie games is A or S tier because the whole technical difficulties. I remember the time filming it, I was so frustrated, and afterwards I was like, I hated that. That was awful. But then the way you edited it was so funny.
so
I thought
worth
so.
it.
I had such a good time, dude, watching it.
Yeah,
So
I
think
put that in A.
A or S for me. Yeah.
Right.
Whoa, look at me run, dude.
What?
Whoa, look at that form. Aerodynamic, to say the least. Look at me.
That's pretty awesome.
Wow.
We're having some technical difficulties.
You need to edit out the little thing where it's like, ba-na-na-na, you know what I'm saying? The little.
I think I'm gonna put it in S tier.
Yeah, that's
like
fine.
I feel vain putting all of our stuff in S tier. Yeah, but I had a lot of fun.
Hey, you gotta be proud of what you do.
Mm-hmm. And then the next one we had was we were planning on doing a Last of Us episode every week.
Yeah, I wish we'd done more of those, honestly.
I do too. That was really hard to edit. And I spent like 8 hours one day just editing this first video.
Mm-hmm.
And then I remember that night I was going to post it, and then I closed my computer and I came back and all of it was gone.
Oh, I remember
Yeah.
that. Oh,
that
dude.
was so frustrating. But I thought this episode as a whole was fine. I mean, what I was really hoping for is that we would be one of like the few YouTubers that were doing this type of stuff, and that there would be like a huge audience for it.
I enjoyed watching Danté play that for the first time, and I love the editing. That man, dude, our videos are just good. I like these a lot.
Yeah.
I think that's B or A for me personally.
I'd probably go maybe B for that.
I'm okay with
Sounds
that.
good.
Personally. Bars.
Spoiler alert, by the way.
Oh yeah, we should probably put that at the beginning.
And then we had our DC reaction. That one was a fun video because
Yeah.
that was super low stakes. The
It was really chill.
DC Slate by James Gunn came out just to be like, hey, we're kind of doing a reboot. We're starting over, and these are the projects that we have coming out that you guys can get excited about. And me and Danté intentionally didn't watch it so we could watch it with Michael whenever we were filming. And that took like a day to edit. That was a super fun, like small video.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of guys getting excited over something we like, you know?
Yeah, it was just fun, just nerding out, whatever.
Yeah.
Adding some positivity to an otherwise really toxic, community.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, I mean, you mentioned it with Marvel, and I think that it can apply to Star Wars and DC too, but the people who hate that product the most are the people who are the diehard fans of it.
100%. Yeah, so it was cool to just be like, oh yeah, this is actually cool. I've hoped for this,
Yeah.
And,
that was a fun. We came
Also-
out with a few shorts for that one as well.
yeah, I think that might be my favorite thumbnail I've ever made. Today we're talking about some DC news, some Superman, Plastic Man,
Squirrel Girl.
That's Marvel, but yeah.
Condiment Man, my favorite.
Also, anyway, there's also Big Wheel, which is a Spider-Man villain.
Big Wheel?
Yeah, he just has a big wheel.
Wow.
A B or C tier. Like,
Yeah.
it's nothing great, but
Yeah.
as far as like quality, the quality's pretty good.
I'd say probably.
How about for the factor in entertainment,
If we factor entertainment, I think it's an entertaining video. However, it doesn't have as much rewatchability because it's like, oh yeah, they're just reacting to news.
You watch it once.
You're not gonna go back. Yeah, you're not gonna
No,
go back.
and
So-
even now, like that video has 71 views, which is quite a bit for a lot of our stuff. Which sounds so sad. But I mean, it's like you don't read the same news article over and over and over
Oh
again.
yeah, definitely not.
So you watch it once, and if you don't care about DC, you're not going to watch it.
Mm-hmm. It might be a C tier
I think so.
for me, but we had fun. We had a good time.
Yeah, I put it C or something like
Yeah.
that. Okay,
Cool.
Well, there you go.
There are all our videos ranked.
This has
Nice.
been a
We
fun
turned it into
episode.
a video. Look at that.
No.
On the spot.
we
We
had
actually
fun reminiscing on kind of our old stuff.
Yeah.
Just to help you guys and subscribe and stick around to see some of the stuff that we're watching. We have a huge backlog of videos that I just haven't edited yet.
And by the way, they're all S tiers, so make sure you check those out.
Every single one of them. That's right.
Yeah,
From now on,
I'm
that's our
deciding
promise.
right now that they would be ranked S.
But stick around.
Yeah, stick around.
It'll be fun. But
So subscribe so you don't miss any of that coming out. We love doing what we do, and we love to entertain you guys. So yeah, please, if you like this video, please leave a like and make sure to subscribe.
all right, for the
Yeah.
best.
We literally did not have any of this planned before we
Like
sat down.
literally not. We sat down and we're like, all right, what are we going to talk
We
about?
It's a great
texted, we're
idea
like,
to do.
Hey, what are we talking about?
It's just fun to hang out,
Start a podcast.
Shut up, Danté. Golly.
We should start another podcast.
Let's name it Danté Has a Bookshelf.
No, I won't be in it.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Dude, we kicked Danté
Our
out.
friend Danté has a bookshelf.
They're like, who's Dante? I'm like, yeah, he's
Don't
not
worry
here
about it. Don't
anymore.
worry about it. Yeah.
Anyway, this has been fun.
Yeah.
We hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. New episodes out weekly.
We're sending 5 episodes out every week. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Launching our universe.
2 episodes a day, right, Michael?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that sounds exhausting.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then
I promise you we'll have at least one video come out within the next month.
next quarter of a year.
Yeah, next quarter.
What, next 12th of the
Who
year?
measures
quarters-
times like that?
For the next 3 quarters of a year, we'll have
It's
at
a-
least 2 videos. Yeah.
This is the longest outro ever.
All right.
Y'all take it easy. We'll see you next time. Bye.